Hey, today I'm going to teach you how to mod your Mf8 Megaminx. White I have, but I think black works too. From Cube4U. And this should work to all of the Megaminxes, but not exactly the same. Because the center caps, are kind of different. So, yeah, let's get started. First off, I'm going to tell you the materials. What you're going to need, of course, is your Megaminx, a screwdriver, some lubrication spray. I have silicone. I recommend Jig-a-loo because it's a lot better. Sharp blade. I don't have a X-Acto knife, so I'm going to just use scissors. I don't recommend it. Okay? So, now let's get started. Oh yeah, you have to, if you like one of the steps, not totally necessary, is to have 12 springs from the DIY, and it does make it a lot smoother to turn, so not that much. Okay, the first step is to sand all your pieces. I don't exactly have to recommend it because it's already really thin and smooth, because look at the pieces, they're teeny. I don't exactly recommend it. Okay, so second step is to loosen the screws. Okay. So what you're going to do is take out some pieces, and if they're too hard to take out, you can use a flat screwdriver to pry out the pieces. So you have that. You can put these aside. Take a sharp blade. Take off the center piece like this. Careful with the scissors if you are using a scissor. Don't recommend it. Remember, don't do this at home. So, you got your screw. You're gonna loosen the screw a little bit. Not a lot, or else it'll be way too loose. Don't put on your center cap yet. You're gonna put back the pieces, and it will be so much better. Okay. Okay. Move around your side, and it should be a lot easier to turn. Now, if it's still too tight, you can still loosen it, because that's why you don't want to put back your center cap. Or if it's not loose enough, you can keep loosening it. I think it's perfect, so I'm going to put back the center cap. Okay. So that's the second step. The third step is the springs. You're gonna take off 3 pieces again. Okay, put that aside. Take off the center cap. Oh yeah, by the way, loosen springs, I'd recommend doing it to all the sides if you want it perfect. So not just one side. Take off the center piece, put it aside. Centipedes are a lot thicker than the Mefferts or other Megaminxs, so you actually have to take out the pieces to take off the centerpiece. So you're going to screw out the screw entirely. Hold on to the pieces because it's going to be really loose and they could fall off, including the center. Come on. Oh, come on. There you go. See? So, inside the screw right here should be 3 things. This, the screw, this, a spring, pretty thin, and a weird small washer thingy. So you can put your Megaminx aside for now. You're gonna need your 12 springs if you like this method. It's not entirely cool, but I'm just gonna show you. So I'm just gonna use a DIY for demonstration. I don't recommend taking out pieces from your DIYs. So again, yeah. These are the DIY springs, and these are the Megaminx springs. You're gonna replace this with this. So you can take your Megaminx spring, no, this is not the Megaminx spring. This is the Megaminx screw. Okay, you can take your Megaminx screw, you're going to put back your washer if it fell out, and then you're going to take your Rubik's DIY spring and put it and replace it with this. So you're going to have that. So now you're going to take your screw and put it back in the center, and you're going to screw it all back in. Remember, not all the way or it'll be too tight. Okay, so you can turn around, see if it's good enough, and then put back the centerpiece. And that's step 3. Step 4 is, and that should make it a lot smoother, is to take out a piece again, maybe 2 pieces or 3. Take your lubrication. I recommend using straw so it doesn't go everywhere. You're going to spray some silicone in there, put it aside. Be careful not to get in the eyes. And then put back the pieces really quickly, or else it will try and act as glue. Move your thing around. Okay, it should move a lot more smoother. So the lubrication stuff I recommend is silicone or Jig-a-loo. Jig-a-loo is the best, silicone is second. Don't use Vaseline because it's icky and disgusting, and don't do that. Okay, so that's pretty much it about the steps, and I hope this helped, and yeah, rate, comment, subscribe. Thank you for watching.